But there is a lot of talk that they could be a little bit short of cash. Do you think this is true, or do you think that As Ever and her cookery show will make Meghan the money that will sustain their lifestyle in California?
Because they have a young family, and they've got decades ahead of them of needing to maintain this lifestyle. As you mentioned, it's a California lifestyle. They are by no means poor. I believe they got an inheritance from Harry's great-grandmother, the Queen Mother. We don't know what they got from the late Queen. I know that he had from Diana. He's discussed how he had money from Diana's estate. But their security costs, as you mentioned, I think it's like £2 million a year. Their mortgage would be high. These deals were big deals. The Netflix one, the Spotify one, which has been over, I think, for 2 years, and the new one that Meghan would be on with a much smaller streaming service, it wouldn't be anything like those numbers you'd have to assume that they had with Spotify. Harry has that role, I believe, still with BetterUp as their chief impact officer. I have absolutely no idea what that role would pay, mostly because I don't know what it means. But for all these reasons, I think that you are talking about huge overheads every year, and especially with staffing costs, and that has to be maintained.
They go through quite a lot of them.
Imagine the induction process. That all costs money when you keep hiring. So I think you are looking at a huge amount of money every year that they're needing to spend, and you would have to imagine that with the Netflix deal, wrapping up this year and probably being renegotiated, I can't imagine it will be anywhere near the same number that it was, because Netflix is not signing those sorts of deals anymore anyway. So yes, I think that you are looking at a scenario where maybe there will be more books. I don't know. You don't know what they'll do in the future.